All right. Up next, we have Eddie Corrido and John Doherty, also known as JD, here in the Pacific Northwest. I don't know if they've started playing yet, or if this is, or if Eddie's practicing. I think they started playing. Yes, JD is coming to the table. They have definitely started playing. This is not a practice game. Alright, so this place left kind of a tough kick here. So I'm just going to go on the record right now and say both these players play better than I do, so I'm not going to be able to predict what they do very much of the time. But I will do my best. Alrighty. So that was JD's made a nice hit, and has left a tough for Eddie. Alright, looks like Eddie can see a piece of this two ball. I miscued. Alright, so this is opened up pretty nicely now for JD. I look for JD to play position on this three ball in the neighborhood of this bottom side pocket over here, so he can follow one rail out for the four ball. Alright, so he's hit that nicely. He's going to want to maintain angle on the four ball so that he can draw it off that side rail up table for the five ball. Probably for the five into the side pocket. I don't really think he's going to try to draw straight up the side rail for the five in the corner. I actually think he's going to play for the side into that right side pocket. But he's going to want to make sure he maintains the proper angle on the floor, which of course he's done. He's overhit that just a little, but he's still okay. I am being joined again by KMFJ.
KMFJ in the house.
Kim MFN Jones.
Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Pocket speed, pocket speed.
Oh, this is a good one. JD and Eddie.
JD and Eddie. Indeed. Well, I looked away for a second and I looked up and he missed that six ball?
Yeah, he did.
Huh. Oh, he's left the top.
This isn't an easy shot, but if he pulls it off, it's an easy ride.
Oh, it went center of the hole.
This is a little tough.
Yeah.
Before the shot.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that 7 goes by the 8.
No, it doesn't. He's not.
So it's got another thin cut there.
Yeah. Well, he just needs to focus on making the shot. He'll be able to get around natural speed.
There you go. Now, maybe, oh, now we can hear you.
Now we can hear me.
You gotta get that microphone close to your mouth. All right. That was a tough shot.
That was tough. If he would have made that, he would have had perfect shape.
Yeah, that was definitely one of my worst shots, that backwards cut to the blind pocket. Yeah.
I think it's most most people's worst
I
shot.
think it is.
Oh, well, he's got one here.
Bit out of. I was surprised to see him get out of line here.
Yeah. No, JD hasn't been playing much these days. I was actually talking to him earlier, and he said he hasn't played much, but it's JD. I told him he can take a few shots, and you know, it might not be perfect, but he can get right back in any game.
That's
that good of a player.
I like riding a bike.
Oh. Alright. It's alright. Get it all out. Rack one.
Yeah, this is the first match of the night for both of these players. So it's opening match. Cobwebs and dust have to be kind of knock those off a little.
Absolutely, and they've been here since 7 o'clock, most of them.
Yeah,
so
it's
been a long day already, and it being their first.
Yeah, they're playing
time
their first.
at the table.
They're playing their first match of the tournament at midnight.
Yeah, so this is going to be a match of endurance. A lot more than pocketing balls. Sometimes those matches are very interesting.
So what do you think? Cross-side bank?
This is tough. Cross-side bank is good.
Bounce the 8-ball up to the end rail.
Yeah.
Cut it up in the corner.
Back down. Problem is, if you miss this, you'll scratch. If you make it, you're fine. If you just hit it, yeah. See, I was thinking that, but with a softer speed. I was wondering if you can get in that side pocket. I think you needed to hit it just a little softer. You might have went.
Alright, so it looks like he's going to have to draw this back short side of the 9?
Yeah, it looks like he's got to go short side.
Unless he puts that JD stroke on it.
JD, that's the stroke. I knew that wouldn't take long for him to feel that stroke.
Alright, opening cobwebs have been knocked off.
Yes.
First game to JD. So you guys that are in the area that have never been to Paradise Billiards, come on down. It's a nice place. Got a bunch of nice gold crown pool tables and full bar, dance floor, big TVs all over the place. It's a fun place. JD's break.
Alright, pocketed the ball.
JD is one of those players that he can run racks when he's on his game.
Absolutely, when he's on his game. He just hasn't been in the pool rooms much these days, but he just has one of those games. It won't take him long. He's a top player in the area. Used to win quite a few tournaments. Always placed in the money.
Of course, JD's probably more well known for being a road player than a tournament player.
Probably. Just gotta get the speed down on these tables.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit with the speed.
Yeah. Well, that's usually the second thing. You gotta start pocketing balls. Second thing, you gotta find the speed.
Yeah, he's got his. I think he's got the aim dialed in now. Now he's got to work on the speed.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna try to get him behind the 5-6.
I think he's trying to get that cue ball back down there, and that's tough. But that's a great shot. You know, that's a lot of one pocket, thinking 5 rails and playing safe.
Well, that was pretty cool. Too bad he left no window through there.
Yeah, left more, you know, that was very creative. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
So it looks like that shot on the side is probably a little too thin there.
I want to move that magic rack though.
Yeah, for a shot that delicate.
You know, just in my beautiful shot, but in my opinion, it's just hitting those side pockets a little.
Yeah, I don't think he was trying to make the two. I think he was playing safe.
Dead in the jaws of the pocket.
Well, he knew it wouldn't go in. He knew he couldn't make it from that angle. Not at that speed.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
I don't know. What do I know?
Hey, well, he got behind those shots, so he knows more than we know.
Yeah.
We're over here.
Judging by the position of the cue ball, I don't think he was playing the two.
Well, he did his job. Ooh, he's coming back.
Plan B?
Plan B. Oh,
get a rail. Get a rail. Oh, he got a rail. He got a rail.
That's a good shot. Yep, you need to be good and lucky at this game. And a little bit of both. Shot. Oh, just came around.
Well, it was almost perfect for the combo.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I did say almost.
All right. Didn't come around enough.
Still struggling with the speed. You have to put a real kill stroke on this ball.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah, he's just struggling a bit, but you know, it's a race to 9. Stan, he also struggled a bit in his match, and it only took him a couple of racks. He was running racks, so.
Speaking of Stan, is he playing for anything behind us here?
No, I don't think so. I think they're just playing around.
Okay.
Smart shot.
Missed it the right way?
Yeah, just left him a shot here, and he could do the same. I would play to overcut it and have to come back. Thinks I missed. Alright, he opted for the safe. Just come back behind this 7 ball. Did he get there? No. Still a tough rack though.
Alright. So our online bracket has been neglected, so we're getting that updated right now. And ooh, that was close.
Oh, nice.
So it looks like he has enough room in there he can dig in there to shoot this with some draw.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to follow into it.
You know, that was the best shot because it was hard to control that cue ball. You didn't really want to go up table with being that far down there, so I'd run into it and take my chances. Center of the table.
Yeah, it was pretty easy to control where the 9 was going since you know you're going to hit it full.
Absolutely. And if you just control the speed, you can get it out there enough where you have some choices.
So we're tied up, one apiece.
Yep.
All right. Eddie came up dry in the break.
I think there's a window.
Yeah, Eddie's got a window through there.
And he can do the same shot. Get that cue ball back behind these balls. Might opt to come in the other direction. More traffic.
I don't know. What do you think about going for the bank shot on the 2? I mean, on the 1, I mean.
I just wouldn't. There's no real benefit. That's a real benefit.
Well, the benefit is the 2 balls over here. If the cue ball comes down over here and the 1 ball's over here, you got a lot of blockers.
True. I don't know.
Well, there's nothing wrong with this shot.
Nothing wrong with it. It's like I like using those balls as soon as I can. Just use, just when I feel like I have the best opportunity to get a lock-up safety. It was a little unfortunate that there was just one rail he had to hit, but still a great safety. Open up the table.
This 4 ball is going to be a little tricky to get on from the 3 ball.
It is. It's blocked from
Probably going to have to go up table a little bit, sending the cue ball past the 8 ball for the 4 into this bottom left corner, which will allow him to drift over for the 5 into the same pocket.
Right. Yeah, he's looking at it now. I don't think.
Well, I don't know that he can leave himself enough angle on this 3 to really make that easy. So
exactly.
That 5's kind of sticking out there a little bit. And he's got. Well, he left himself at some angle, but he's on the rail, so he can't draw it out of there. So he's gonna have to shoot some follows. So he's probably gonna try to come between.
Yeah. It looks like he's going to have to go for the 5-9 combo then after this because
well, if he shoots this up
on the side, if he shoots that up in the corner.
If he shoots it up in the corner, he should be able to bring the cue ball back across for the 5 into that bottom right corner, can't he?
Yeah, but it's just it's already a difficult shot and it's a little more difficult, but
I think he was trying to get past the 5 and he ended up running into it. Although he's lined it up, it's pretty makeable.
Oh yeah, definitely make it nice.
So Eddie's up 2-1.
Yep.
And JD is paying attention to the order that he's racking the balls in, it looks like.
Oh, 2-9 combo.
Yeah, that 2-9 is looking pretty juicy.
It really does.
And with that cue ball and 1 ball in natural position.
Natural position. Can't beat that.
That's looking pretty yummy.
Yep, don't mess it up.
watch out for that side.
Oh, watch out for that. Ooh, the side pockets get big when you come in at that angle. You can still get this shot. Nice and easy.
Does that wind up straight, or does he have to cut it? It looks like he has to cut a little bit. It looks like he has to cut it a little the wrong way.
A little bit.
So he's got to hit this too very thin.
Yeah, it's just the speed.
And he did hit it very thin. Is he going to get behind that 8? He got behind me. Look at that.
It's good when you can make sure your cue ball's protected, just in case. Play two-way.
So the brackets are updated now.
Wide open table once he gets through into that 3.
If that 9 was down another inch, he might go for this 3-9, but I think he's gonna go for the run out. Yeah.
Exactly. Well,
actually, no, he's
very straight.
He's lining this up for the combo.
Straight. Yeah, he's lining up for the combo. He wants to get this over with. I think. See. Well, you know, he knew what he was doing. I mean, he got separation from the 3 and 9, so it's not lined up again or leaving easy shot for JD. I think he went for that. He wanted to keep JD in his chair and rack up a few games, keep him cold.
Well, he has not left anything easy for him, that's for sure.
No.
I don't know, can he bank this 3 and using the 9 ball as making that a big pocket?
Yeah, he could. I wouldn't necessarily want to leave that 3 anywhere near that 9. I'm not too lucky in that way. Alright. Gave him a chance here. Get back in the game.
Yeah, unfortunately he's left this just about perfect for Eddie here.
Yeah, Eddie to break away, I should say. So he's going to draw this. Well, actually, I thought he was going to draw it back because that from this angle, that 5 doesn't really go by the 9. So is he going for this? Was he playing for this 5-9 combo? I guess he was. He's in a hurry. So he must have a plane to catch or something. Yeah. Wow.
Eddie goes up 3-1. I'm not sure, but I think we're going to have one more match on this table tonight before we call it a night. I believe we are. I'm not positive, but I think we are. Possibly that Eddie Matayo-Luke Thomas match I talked about, or did they play already?
I don't think so. She had marked which one she wanted to put on the stream, so I believe that was one of them.
That's going to be a late match, though. It's going to be a 2 a.m. match.
Yeah.
Well, no, these two players, they don't play slow, so this shouldn't be that long of a match unless it goes hill-hill.
Yeah. But even so, yeah, I think this will definitely go faster than the last match.
Well, especially if none of them go past the 3 ball. See, I would have thought he would have tried to cut the one at the 3 instead of sending the cue ball at it because of the direction the 1 ball was going
Yeah.
from the billiard, and because the cue ball is going at that ball that's down deep in the pocket.
Yeah. That was kind of hard to control. It was pretty deep in the pocket.
I thought he could have cut it at it. Alright, so I look for Eddie to try to come right just about the exact center of the table here, trying to thread the needle between this 4 and 5 for this 2 ball. Looks like he can probably just drop back a couple inches for the 4 on the opposite side.
It's right there. He's just got to stay in line.
Maybe even use the 7 ball as a kind of a stopper. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can roll forward for the 5. And then from there, it's just connect the dots.
Correct. And actually, this 5 ball, this is the shot right here because he really wants to get pretty solid on that 5 ball. Which he did to line up for the 6 and 7.
Well, he's overrolled this a little bit because he's got to cut the 5. It's not straight.
Okay. Yeah. See, that's the fear. It's getting too far out. Then once you shoot one, you're further out. Shoot the other, you're out of line. But he should be fine here.
He's okay now.
Yeah.
Now you can draw this back with some bottom right for the 8 in the upper right corner, or he could probably even. Which I don't know that he could follow this 2 rails. No, he's a little bit flat for that.
Yeah, I don't think he likes this too much. He is just a little too far out.
Just a hair, yeah.
Yeah.
But I still think I think he's going to draw this with bottom right. I don't think he's going to try to follow it 2 rails.
Oh, he's going to play it inside.
Just take the easy approach.
Yeah, that's actually the best shot. Cinch the ball and take what you're left with.
Alright, and he goes up 4 to 1.
Alright, Eddie's on a roll. Just trying to get it done quick.
JD's made some uncharacteristic mistakes.
He has. And like I said, this might, what I hope this actually does? I hope this motivates him to get back into the pool world. I mean, he kind of left the building, He's been out of the loop for quite a while.
Actually, he's doing it on purpose because he's on the TV table. He doesn't want to show off things.
Maybe that's it.
Laying down for action. He's like that.
Well, I would love to see him back in action more.
It sounded good. Did he make anything? He did not make anything.
Did not.
So spread out nicely.
Is there a good shot on the 1?
No, that.
There is if it goes past that 9.
Even if he has to go rail first, he can make that too.
Exactly. Ooh.
Well, he did go rail first.
Yeah. This is a good bank shot.
Yeah, 2 balls right there.
2 balls right there. Stop the ball.
2 to the 3s. 2 to the 3s a little tricky with those interfering 7 and 9 ball.
Right. Absolutely. If you don't get what you want, you don't make the ball. You leave tough position. It's a win-win.
Nice shot. Well, he's straight in on this too, so he can roll forward and leave himself a long shot on that 3. I think he's going to want to get fairly straight on this 3, so he can roll forward for the 4.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe he had an angle he didn't like. He tried to draw out of it. Otherwise, I don't know why he would do that. It's going to have to come across this ball with a little inside, outside. Yeah.
Well, he's left him a bit of a thin cut here. Difficult to hold up the cue ball for the 4.
And not the kind of shot you want to come up to the table when you're struggling. I mean, it's tough. You want to kind of get some balls under your belt. You want to hit a few things and make it a little easy and build up. But he can do it. Just needs to bear down. Yeah. No. Safety for JD. Tucked behind that 8 ball.
Oh my goodness, I get to commentate.
Oh my goodness, the Rosses have switched places.
No, Mr. Ross is taking a little bit of a break, but
I mean, you guys get breaks?
The pool players let go of me for a second.
I didn't know you guys get breaks in this job.
Well, you know, it's a rough life.
Life of a pool player.
Tournament director, commentator, streamer. Yeah. So what do we got going on here, JD and Eddie?
Eddie is feeding at this point off of JD's misses. They both struggled in the very first game, and JD is still struggling. Eddie's taking advantage of that. And
I think you might see a combination of the 9 here from JD.
I hope so. Get him back in this game. He really needs a good win.
He doesn't really like combinations. I learned that from getting lessons from him. Because he's supposed to get out here 99.9% of the time. If he's playing.
Yeah.
He feels it's a higher percentage for him than making that ball. That's what, at least a diamond out of the hole, almost.
All right, if he gets this rack, I think it'll relax him a bit. He's really been struggling, and but we know what JD is capable of here.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty easy. I think that's why Eddie was so eager to kind of rock up some games. You don't want JD to get hot.
And he can't get, if he gets on a stroke, it's like that 2 balls on a string.
Absolutely. He knows it, we know it.
I'll be right back. I gotta go tend to the board.
All right. Yep. Nice win for JD. 4-2 is the score. Alright, when Kevin or Sherry get back, they'll update the score. But it is 4-2. Eddie. Nice break, but I think it's pushing out here. No good shot on the 2 ball. gonna be able to play a good save here. He's got a pretty nice wall to hide behind. That was a good safety. Not sure that there's room, and you can see that. Might be able to just spin around it a little, get past it, or shoot straight at it. I'm not sure.
It looks like he's spinning it a little bit.
Yeah.
Did he make it? Oh, it just missed.
That was a little one pocket shot.
Yeah, he knows a little bit about that game too, don't he?
Just a little. A little too much.
It's a long cut shot, but it's a shot that Eddie's supposed to make, as he should come up and not touch the 7. He's overhit it.
Actually, if he can get past that ball, he'll get a nice little side pocket shot.
He can just draw it back some towards the 6 ball. That angle's there for him, isn't it? Maybe.
Yeah.
It's a pretty steep angle, but yeah, it looks like he could draw it maybe into the 6 or even to the rail before the 6.
Yeah, he got it. He didn't make the 6. Got past.
It passes, and that 5 ball's hanging in the hole, so all he has to do here is focuses on making the 4.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I guess you kind of got to miss the 9 ball too.
I mean, even if you ran into it, the likelihood of getting a fully behind it, unlikely with that angle.
Yeah, especially at that speed.
Yeah.
And Eddie's he's not that tall, so vertically challenged. Is that what the?
That's correct.
Oh,
politically challenged. All right, he came off this ball. Little funky, but all he has to do is put a little inside and hold that ball up.
Eddie's used to there being a little more rail there too. He has
no, the ball's here. Okay, yes.
He has a diamond table at home.
Yeah, then he knows. He knows he can get just the right speed, the right touch. He can move that ball around.
And he just rocked that one to sleep. And this one will be some center left or straight draw, depending on your preference.
Bottom right, yeah.
Or right, yeah. Your military right. My brain's here.
You are right and left right now.
Yeah, no, I have.
Literally right and left.
Well, and we're behind on the score. I'm
sorry,
it is guys.
4-2, and now it's 5-2.
I am slacking.
I did mention the score, and right back.
There we go. Has everybody been favoring the break from the side tonight on this table?
Yeah, most of them have been breaking from the sides. Been getting pretty solid breaks using that magic rack. There's, it's not much mystery to these racks.
Yeah.
Few tie-ups, and you kind of can get a gist of what the run-outs probably need to get out. That was a nice shot.
It was a nice cut shot by Eddie.
Just jack up a little here. She's always scary.
So I like going forward with that ball, and especially these pockets. This pocket seems to be rattling a little bit on these. It accepts it so much better going forward.
Yeah. Issue just hitting them hard with the same ball, your next ball on the same side of the table like that. I tend to want to roll them or go forward instead of the hard stroke.
He's gonna have to. If he gets back to right where he was there, he could shoot it. But he went the third rail.
far, but good shot. 7 will, the 8 will help him out here, I think.
If he's got
run into it.
If he's got the angle to run into it, or he can draw and miss it and come off the end rail and back up towards the center table.
Yeah, he could draw it. Yeah.
It looks like that's it. Eddie's going to run right into it and come up nicely. Did have the angle to be able to run straight into it. If he glances off the side of it, it causes trouble.
And I like that much better because you take all that speed that the ball has from you cutting it, take it away, and you can control a little more from your 7 ball.
Just go a little forward with that one, and he's going to do the same kind of shot with this one here. Just going to go forward off the rail, you think?
Yeah,
or
just go a little forward. Doesn't even need to use the rail. Just he decided to go and...
He was trying to shoot it on the same side of the table there.
I think I would have... You know, I just don't... I'm not a fan of hitting the side pocket really hard, especially moving it. You need real good speed on those side pockets, or the ball, it'll reject the ball. And I think he was trying to draw it back because he got the wrong angle. But I might have went forward and just took what the table left me.
Sometimes you have to accept what the table gives you.
You just do.
And JD's not a guy you want to give any chances to. And he's going to lay up a nice safe here as long as...
Nice. Yeah. You know, one thing I respect about him, I mean, that's a good shot. Now, he could have went for it if he's feeling great, but...
He knows he's not.
He knows he's not, and that's what you have to admit. You have to know when you're feeling good and when you're not. If you're only running 3 balls, then find 3 ball outs. If you're only running 2, then you wait till you get the 2 best shots, which are the last 2, and you get out. But, no, he's playing smart. Win anyway.
So Cosmo, are you talking about JD? I know he's had that cue for forever. I don't know, maybe a Palmer, but I know he's had that cue for forever. That's a nice shot by Eddie. That's nice speed.
A very nice shot.
That was nice speed. It looks like he's left JD just the edge of it. And JD's going to try to lay down, I think, almost the exact same shot here.
It is. You know, why not? It's the kind of game. It's coming down to that. Whoever gets open will win, so it's just a matter of... You gotta try and stick them.
Oh, that's a stand breaking on the bar box behind us.
Yes, it's scary. Scary stuff.
Can't believe my husband thought he got a break tonight.
How dare him.
Nerve. I called in reinforcements because he wasn't feeling good, and he's still been here all night.
Got away from him. Left him straight in.
Yeah, he did.
That's tough.
That's in a race tonight, this game is a big turn.
Absolutely. It'll make it 6-2.
6-2 instead of 5-3.
Yeah. And JD only needs 7 to get out. That's pretty tough.
Well, I never... for a long time, it's when he was playing all the time. Any tournament I went to, if you asked me who's my money on, it would have been JD any day of the week, and it still is. It still is. But with this, loser racks and stuff, he doesn't really even have to ever get back to the table.
Yeah. Well, he truly has an excuse. I said earlier that I hope that this game that JD's playing, and he's not playing his best at all, will motivate him to get back in there. Because he just missed his game. I missed him winning everything. Just fun.
It's 6-2 now, right now. Yeah. Eddie was questioning the score, wanted to make sure he was right, I guess.
Well, he's not focused on that, which is the right thing to do.
Yeah. That's kind of like when you're playing one pocket, you're not supposed to know how many balls you have, right?
Just keep hitting them in until they tell you to stop.
Yep. Ignore your pockets
You're done,
full.
you're done. Good, you're good. And you stop.
I think JD has taken a break. Turn this down a little bit, get rid of some of that background noise for you guys.
Alright, looks like players are taking their break. So let's have a look, see what else is going on. Nice break. Looks like he made one. That's the 2-ball all the way to down here on this end rail. So even if he makes this bank shot, he's going to have a tough time getting to there. So
I think he's going to play safe, yeah. Get behind these
just
balls.
play safe, and that's a pretty nice save.
Yes. Nice shot.
Didn't leave any easy shots for Eddie, but other than the safety, of course.
Right.
So he could possibly bank the one straight up table, trying to leave the cue ball behind those balls, and that's what he's done.
That's what he's done.
So, do we have the right score?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Alright, that was a good hit by JD, and looks like he left him behind the 5-ball here.
Yeah, he's going to be jumping inside. Problem with this jump is if he makes it, there's no reward.
Right. So I just kick the one in the side, let the cue ball come down here towards the 3-ball, so you have a shot on the 2.
There you go.
See, that has reward.
That has lots of reward.
That has reward written all over it.
Written all over it. I agree with that.
Eddie disagrees.
Alright. Left him a shot. Not an easy one, but he can. He has an angle to get down there for that too.
Is he gonna get down there? Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, that's the route I was thinking about.
Was there a different way he could have gone?
Yeah.
Well, if there was, I didn't see it.
I was thinking of not punching it and coming straight up
Right,
and over.
So it looks like he has just a slight amount of angle into that end rail, it looks like. If so, he's going to have to hit this 350 miles per hour, like
Which
so,
he did,
and
got nothing on it to turn it. He's disgusted. He's just, you can tell. But
is that 5-9 lined up? It sure looks like it is. So you can just draw back an inch or two for the 4 in the side pocket.
Yep.
Stop right there for the 5-9.
And it's over.
That's not good.
I think is he gonna go around? He's going around the world.
Right, well, he wants to run him out, I guess. Which is okay. It's not a difficult run out.
I'm not sure that's what he was planning. I think he just wanted to get a better shot on the 4. I don't know. I'm not sure why I would pass that up the 5 because it's hard to get a real good shot off the 5. It's not like there are a lot of options the way the table is laid out with it. last 2 balls.
Well, from here, you know, cut the 4 in, go across, 5 in the corner.
Yeah, from here. It just didn't seem to be... like it seems to make this more difficult. I would have just...
And now he's just about exactly on the 50-yard line.
Exactly. And when you line up like that, sometimes that's where your brain is. You're not sure if you want to come across and not take the combo, or should I take it? And you land right in the middle of your thought.
So what do you do now?
Well,
Now that we're in this predicament,
you know,
can you play safe? Think the 5 up to the left, to the left side of that 8-9.
I'm not sure how much anger he has. Can't he just float the ball to the short rail and get it behind the 9 if he has a hair of angle?
Maybe.
That's not where he's going.
Looks like he's going for the 9. Looks like he's going for the 9.
Yeah, watch that scratch. Watch everything. Oh, look at that. Watch everything.
Alright, JD's got a chance.
Alright. Again, he's coming up to the table with a big shot. Has to make it. Nothing's coming easy.
Alright, it's going to be hard for Eddie not to get out here. JD has to open miscues.
Yeah. I think his biggest challenge is the 7. Getting from this ball to the 7.
And myself, I wouldn't even bother with the side. I would just shoot it up in the corner.
Yeah.
Although he was coming out for the side.
Yeah.
And he kind of overcooked that just a little.
Yes, he did.
It's still makeable, but...
Alright, good. Came on the other side of it.
It could have been a little easier.
Exactly. And I think that's what we're talking about here, in the natural way, or, you can get it in a lot of different ways. It just makes it a little tougher. Oh. And that's exactly why you really don't want tougher. You want to try and make these easy baskets or easy shots so that you don't run into situations where you potentially can miss. Being jacked up a little on the rail cause it to squirt a little. So, oh, JD, it's just not having a good time yet. Having issues. All right. Oh, side pocket. Alright, 7-2. Eddie's ahead 7-2. Now race to 9.
Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss? Who won? Looks like Eddie won.
Eddie won.
So JD missed that 8 ball?
And it was a barely routine 8-ball. I think he's just really, really struggling.
Alright, let me fix the score here. So, Eddie, 7-2. Alright, looks like he made a ball, and he has an open shot on this one. Looks like he made the 2 and the 3, so the 4 ball's the next ball. So this is laid out pretty nice here. The 5, 6, 7, those are all looking pretty nice.
Yeah.
There's no reason why you shouldn't get out here. From here, you can just follow. I'll just follow to the side rail and then back across. Leave myself a little bit of a longer shot on the 5. Just make sure you have proper angle to follow forward for the 6.
Yeah.
Which it looks like he's done.
Yeah, and leaving a little angle for that ball to drift up for the 7. Yep, he's playing this pretty easily. Now this is an easy rack. He's really keeping control of his cue ball and playing the natural.
Oh, he came up a little short there.
Yeah, but he's still got a...
He's okay. You just have to slow roll this and we'll be okay.
Yeah, just not to go too far and get too close to that 8 ball. Yeah, inch or 2 more. Very natural, but now he's just got to just be careful with his speed. There you go. Very nice.
Well done.
Alright. Now, he's still struggling. Once you get out of line once, it's kind of a...
Yeah. So he can draw back or he can follow to the end rail. Looks like he prefers draw.
Yeah. Yep. And right there for the 9. Nice. All right. Eddie's on the hill.
Eddie's on the hill. He's on the hill. It's his break. He's breaking well, running.
Yes, he is. Did he drop the ball? No.
Dry break. All right, JD's got a chance.
All right.
So he's pretty straight on this 1. He's going to have to just draw straight back towards the middle of the table for the 2 ball. Underdrew that a little because...
Yeah, his angle's not good here.
No, he's gonna have to draw this. I think you have to draw this to the side rail and back over.
Oh, there's a 2. I was looking at the 3 ball. Yeah.
Right, he's done that nicely. Just a little bit of inside here to kind of kill that.
Oh, a little too much inside, and now he's on the rail.
He's on the rail, and he doesn't really have a lot of angle on this 4,
no,
so the cue ball's going to be going into the 9.
He's got to punch it, but if you do that, then you have a chance of it rattling. So this is a tough
He's gonna
shot.
have to jack up a little, just a touch, and kind of punch it a little, and kind of go out to the middle of the table.
What you're afraid of when you punch it is it it'll throw it right out of the pocket, change the angle on it.
Which he found out firsthand.
Yep.
Oh, he missed that ball twice.
Yep.
He hit it so bad he missed it twice.
Alright,
So he just has to make sure he gets past that 7. And that looks just about perfect.
Yeah.
That one, not really where he wanted to be.
No, not where I wanted to be.
He can just soft follow this forward, although that's not really his style.
No, I think he's aggressive. He's playing it.
Although he did hit
playing
that.
like JD.
He did hit that shot nice.
Yeah. So he plays.
Kind of a flat angle here, so you have to kind of punch it off that end rail. Or follow 2 rails. Nice.
Alright, just get on the other side of this. Nice. Alright, JD. Moving on up, 8-3. 1 game at a time.
That's the first game of his 7-pack he's running here.
Yeah.
One down, 6 to go.
Yep. And he can do it. He just needs to get a chance to do it, number 1. And then relax and get a stroke going and get it done.
Alright, dry break. So just go for the simple safe, put that cue ball over there by the 6 ball.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Just keep it simple.
Mm-hmm.
Just slow roll it in there.
Right. And it's important that Eddie doesn't start doing a lot of, offensive things just to get it done. Because then look at your opponent in the game. Then you start feeling pressure that you don't need. So, just play smart. Get this rack. Get it done.
So if Eddie can't see the edge of this one, then he's left it pretty tough. And even if he can see the edge of it, there's not a lot of good he can do with this.
No.
He can leave distance.
And he did. He left distance.
He left that he just about frozen to the rail. That was nice touch.
There's no chance of a billiard or anything past that. In that distance. Well,
safe.
Yeah, got a good safety out of it.
Now, can he kick softly behind it? Get the cue ball behind the 6 ball. 1 ball this side of the 6 ball.
That would be a nice shot.
And he's going between the 6 and 8.
Wow.
Oh, that's a nice shot too.
That's a nice shot.
He's going to get behind that 3.
Wow. Very nice. Very creative.
Of course, you might be able to make it in the. You might be able to make it in the corner off the 6, or maybe even just cut it straight in.
Yeah.
And he did play it off the 6 and scratched.
Scratch.
So he's got the 2-3 right there. The 3 to the 4 is going to be the biggest issue here.
Yep, 3 to the 4.
So he could either just draw straight back on the 2, leaving himself angle on the 3, where he could spin to the right, to the right 2 rails, or he could draw out from the 2 ball and just draw straight up this side rail with the 3 ball. That's another option.
Yeah.
I like spinning around 2 rails.
I do too.
And 3 rails actually hitting the 3rd rail.
It's the 3rd rail that'll bring you into the shot. That's the best angle to come. Well, he left himself.
He left himself a lot of angles. He's not lining up for this 4-9 combo, is he? I don't think so.
I think he got on the wrong side of the ball.
He left himself a lot of angle.
Because I don't think he would be playing for a 4-9 combo with 5 balls wide open.
I don't think so either.
So I can only say he just got on the wrong side of it. Now he's got to get back on the other side of it. And
he sucks. So
actually, you can get a good safety out of this.
Can he kick behind that 4 and send it up table?
Yeah, and it's going to be, as long as you don't scratch, they're naturally going to split, so.
Yeah, ideally, you want to stick the cue ball.
Exactly, but if you don't, that's a good place for it if it'll stay. Let's look at another angle.
That's close. I don't think you can make it, but that is close.
Yeah.
But from here, it doesn't look like he can make it.
No.
So if he can't make it, what does he do?
Well, it's shady. He's jacked up. Let's see. You spin around it and you get safe.
So he could just thin off the side of the 4, bring the cue ball up towards that upper left corner. He's looking at coming off the right side of the 4, sending the cue ball behind the 5 or 9.
Yeah, I like sending the cue ball for safety, because that's the one they got to hit. So I kind of like protecting that ball better.
And that's pretty good speed.
Spin around that ball a little bit.
Yeah, that's a tight squeeze.
Yeah.
Although since he's going to be spinning this with right English, he's got a chance of making that 4 in the pocket.
Yeah, he does.
He's just going to kick behind the 2 rails. Kicking it soft, hoping to leave it.
Made that ball. I don't think he wanted to.
Well, I think he's got a shot on this 5.
Oh, good.
So all he has to do is make it natural 2 rails for the 6.
Nice shot.
Well done. Perfect. and just back up to the center of the table. I would have rather have been center of the table so that the cue ball goes to the side rail and then up towards the 8.
Yeah, same.
I don't like the cue ball being on this side of the 7.
Right. Makes it, makes you have to do something with the ball, and you really want to just go natural.
He's probably gonna hit this a couple hundred miles an hour, come 2 rails, spin around 2 rails.
And I would rather just get a soft speed, natural angle, and float.
You'd rather just follow this one rail, and
just go with the grain.
Yeah,
I don't want to do too much.
Yeah, he's gonna hammer it, come around a couple rails.
See, because that's what things like that happen when you do too much. It's just scary. Simple pool. Once you know a lot, then you learn how and when to use it and how to control it. It's like getting powers and you blow up everything. You need to learn how to just focus.
Yeah, he could have just soft followed it, well, not soft, but just medium stroke.
Yeah, medium
one
stroke.
Rail follow to the end rail, back down table. He could have, but he wanted to let his stroke out a little.
And much respect. I mean,
work out some frustrations, maybe.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, looks like Eddie's going to win this 9-3.
Yeah, but you know what? I think this is going to motivate JD. We haven't seen the last of him. He's going to come on that B side and tear him up.
All right. Eddie wins that. 9-3.
All right. Eddie stays on the 8.